Good afternoon, everybody. I'm your host, Club Brother, the Club, the Hub of Sports Report, coming to you live right here, Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. That is, and I do have some. I also got. I do. Have, I'm gonna get into the breaking news for sure. Drew Brees. Well, the good news is that Drew Brees isn't going anywhere. That's right, everybody. Drew Brees is gonna stay where he's at. Not a free agent. Nope. He's gonna stay where he's at. I'll get you that for sure. I'll talk to you guys about, Ryan Newman's car crash from last night's Daytona 500. I'll talk to you guys also about Ron Killing's R-Truth's new song, Set It Off. Pretty good. Check it out, everybody. I'll tell you guys about the fact that Des never fell off stage at Jewel nightclub. Following James Harden, that is, by the way. I'll talk to you guys also just about the fact that who's going to be in the Elimination Chamber for sure. The Women's Elimination Chamber match, I'll tell you who they are for sure, by the way. So check that out for sure. And so that's all I have in store for today, though. So that's all I have. I'm gonna get down to the big news. I'm gonna start with the big news today. Yes, Drew Brees isn't going anywhere. He's gonna stay put. Not a free agent. Now, free agency is next month, by the way. I will say that. So, Drew Brees isn't going anywhere. I can tell you that. So, the question is, I got to ask, is Drew Brees, is it going to be the final time that you're going to see Drew Brees? The final year, or it's going to be the final year that you're going to see Drew Brees, that is, with the Saints? And I do not mean him getting traded. No. I mean him retiring for next season. For next season, that is. So, I think it's safe to say that, even though the Saints, we're not intending to move on from Drew Brees, which they're certainly not. Drew Brees, without a shadow of a doubt, is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Now, it's going to be a rough road. It's going to be a rough road back to the playoffs and back to the Super Bowl for sure. I'll tell you that for sure. For Super Bowl 50, I'm saying Super Bowl 55, by the way. So it is safe to say that, how many years has Drew Brees left on his contract? What is it going to take for Drew Brees to, finally admit that's going to be one and done? What will it take for Drew Brees to just realize that, you just can't? I mean, look, Drew Brees, as good as he is for sure, if you have to go through Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, you got to get there. Because I can tell you this, that even though Drew Brees, yes, he's still the GOAT, yes, he's a former Super Bowl champion. We all know that for sure. So everyone thought this was gonna be his last time for sure with the Saints, and not him being true. No. He's not going. He just said that a little early today. He's not going anywhere. So Drew Brees is coming back to the Saints, but it's gonna be the last time you're gonna see him in 2020. And is Tom Brady gonna do the same thing, or is he gonna do the exact opposite? So Drew Brees, that is, it won't be that easy for Drew Brees. The road to the Super Bowl back. It won't be easy for him. The Saints they're arguably a good team. We all know that. But the thing is, we all remember, about a year ago that missed pass interference call. We all know that. Them, they got robbed of the Super Bowl of the playoffs from the Rams and from the Vikings, that is. But the thing is, even from Vikings for sure. But the thing is, Rams are battle tested. They're gonna be battle ready. So the road goes through the Chiefs, by the way. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, who's already Super Bowl champ, by the way. So seeing Drew Brees come back to the Saints, it's good news for everyone else. For me, it is. But I got to say, that Drew Brees, you know, without shadow of a doubt, he can indeed do a whole lot more. And people say he's getting old. People say that he should consider retiring, which he shouldn't do a whole lot sooner, though, but obviously he never did this. He's going to stay where he's at for sure. What's going to happen to him in the upcoming next season if he changes his mind by considering retirement? What will happen there? Are the Saints still going to be a super team, that is, like they are now? If Drew Brees reconsiders retiring, that is, you think the Saints are going to make it back to the playoffs, make it back to the Super Bowl? Question going to ask right there. So, I mean, it is safe to say at the same that Drew Brees and the Saints right now, they are going to be battle tested. They are going to be battle ready. They are really good, which they've been for the past several months. But they're beginning. But the thing is, they've gotten robbed of missed pass interference calls. They've gotten, a missed call. So I'm not pleased with that. I mean, I think it's safe to say the Saints will be the favorites to make it back to Super Bowl 55. I mean, if it comes down to Saints versus the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes versus Drew Brees, that right there will be a match made in heaven. I will say that for sure. Make no mistake about it, though. If it comes down to that, I do look forward to it. So holding back for Drew Brees, no holding back. So Drew Brees versus the Chiefs for Super Bowl 55 could happen in 2021 for sure for Super Bowl 55. Make no mistake about that. If it occurs, I'll be surprised. Well, you got to go through Aaron Rodgers. You got to go through Chiefs. You got to go through the Rams. You have to go through the Seahawks. Got to go through the Eagles. You got to go through, G-Men for sure. But G-Men, they'll get there. You got to go through the Skins. You got to go through the Ravens, Lamar Jackson. But Drew Brees staying with the Saints. Best thing's ever happened, though. So that's all I have to say right there. Another thing I do want to, and also another topic I want to get down to, by the way, first I want to send my condolences out to Ryan Newman, his family members, his fans, all of his competitors, all of his subscribers out there for his tragic car crash that he got himself into. Now Ryan Newman at Daytona 500 last night, his car flipped over a few times, and he had to be hospitalized. He was taken to a Halifax hospital in Daytona at Daytona. That is, by the way, and he has non-life-threatening injuries. And obviously, even though Danny Hamlin did win, the Daytona 500 race last night, well, they shouldn't have celebrated for sure. I can tell you that they should not have celebrated. I mean, when something like that happens, Danny Hamlin Ryan Newman being hospitalized, that's something you shouldn't be celebrating. You should be concerned. You should be worried because the guy's got relatives, the guy's got individuals he has to rely on. He's relying on him. You can't celebrate for no reason. You just can't do that. So you can't celebrate all for nothing. No, can't do that. So Ryan Newman being in critical condition, I want to wish him a speedy recovery as he makes it out of the hospital. He has non-life-threatening injuries, and obviously that's just a hard sight, though. So thoughts praise out to Ryan Newman, his family members, and all his fans out there because of that hellacious car crash he got into last night, Daytona 500. Though. So keep me in your prayers, everybody. Please do so. Other than this, I do want to get down to, by the way, that R-Truth, he has a new song which is out right now. Set It Off. You can check it out on YouTube. You can check it out on Spotify. Check it out on iTunes. Check it out on Instagram or Twitter, YouTube. That is for sure. Check it out, the whole song. It's great to watch. It's on WorldStar Hip Hop. So be sure to enjoy it. Take a listen to it, everybody. So, and let me know what your thoughts about it are. So let me know about that. Also, we'll let you guys know about this, though, that Ben Affleck, who was on Get Up and on ESPN, first thing that is, Ben Affleck, the interesting part, though, Ben Affleck, who basically will be seen on the Way Back movie. It's a basketball movie. It's a sports movie, basketball movie. You got to check it out. It's going to be in theaters March 6th. Ben Affleck spoke to Tom Brady and basically says, "Are you going to steal the Patriots?" Tom Brady's like, "Now look, Tom Brady, time's ticking because you have an ultimate that you have to make. Whether you're going to stay where you're at, like Drew Brees is, just a little early today, whether you're going to do the opposite by leaving the Patriots, or maybe consider retiring before 45. Something you should have done a while ago. So Ben Affleck would be very upset if Tom Brady left the Patriots for good. So if Tom Brady left the Patriots before or during free agency for sure, where would he go? And I would probably tell you this, though, that if Tom Brady leaves the Patriots for good, the Brady Belichick era could be finally coming to a close for sure, could collapse. Tom Brady and the Patriots would no longer be a super team. They would no longer be a dual threat in the playoffs. They would no longer make it back to the playoffs, nor make it back to the Super Bowl. I mean, yes, Tom Brady and the Patriots, they made 6 Super Bowl appearances. He's a 6-time Super Bowl champ, that is. But if Tom Brady leaves, the Patriots would no longer be a super team. They would no longer be a dynasty. You would no longer see the Brady Belichick era anymore. It would just collapse like that, and then push a button. You would no longer see Tom Brady versus and Belichick at all. You would just see him probably depart. So Tom Brady, time's of the essence. And I don't know where he's going to wind up. I don't know where he's going to wind up at. So that's a little question right there. So Tom Brady, you got to make up your mind. I don't know where you're going to go. You could stay somewhere. You could stay with the Patriots. You could probably depart somewhere, be a free agent. Even though his contract does run out for sure. If he doesn't resign, that's it for him. Or just retire. So that's all I'm going to say for that part. And I hope that Tom Brady, just makes up his mind. And hopefully, I don't know what the decision is going to be. It could happen before free agency or during free agency. So that's all I'm going to say right there. Also, I'm going to let you know it's going to be competing in the women's elimination chamber match. You will see Sarah Logan, Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, Natalya, Asuka. You will see, Sarah Logan for sure. You will also see Shayna Baszler, by the way, Natalya. So those right there, the competitors right there for sure. So it's going to be Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, Natalya, Asuka, Shayna Baszler. Yes, Shayna Baszler. Now, last Monday, Shayna Baszler, that is, she attacked Becky Lynch and bit in the back of Becky Lynch's neck. And then last night, Becky Lynch, that is, she carried a bag of her own money and just tossed it all to the ground. I mean, look, I do apologize for spoiling, though. Really, Shayna Baszler, she has an MMA background, which she does, by the way. We all know she's former 2-time NXT Women's Champ, Shayna 2-time. Becky Lynch throwing down the money. Come on, really? That's just not. Come on, that can't happen. But Shayna Baszler is just going to tear the living daylights out of Becky Lynch. My goodness. I mean, if Shayna Baszler comes out the victor at the Elimination Chamber, that is against, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, Liv Morgan, Natalya, Asuka. I mean, I got to say, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get and Ruby Riott as well, that's going to get really, really ugly, I will say. And obviously, that will not sit well. So Shayna Baszler, she'll be battle tested. She will be. I mean, this is her first. Well, this is her first pay-per-view she's going to be at, for a main event pay-per-view she's going to be at. So Shayna Baszler will be in action Elimination Chamber for sure. So Shayna Baszler, I mean, look, I said this about last week or this past week that Shayna Baszler, she has to go through four members of the Riott Squad. Sarah Logan, Liv Morgan, and Ruby Riott. You got Natalya, you got Asuka, you got that for sure. Even yeah, so you got that. So Shayna Baszler, be very careful. She is a cage fighter. She'll be chomping up through the competition all she wants. So if Shayna Baszler wins that women's elimination chamber match next month, that is, look out, Becky Lynch, because Becky Lynch, I know you laid down the gauntlet, what she did last night. So if Shayna Baszler wins the women's elimination chamber match, she goes on to face Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania 36. Unless she comes out Elimination Chamber alive, that is, by the way. Unless she makes it, that is for sure. So that's all I'm going to say right there. So the rumbling matchup that I would hardly predict and people want to see since in this rivalry since Survivor Series, that is last year, and Shayna Baszler won against Bayley and Becky Lynch, would have to be Shayna Baszler versus Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title. So that's all I'm going to say right there. So then Shayna Baszler, she's on the main roster right now. So all got to say right there. And obviously, it's a bit of a surprise to a lot of people, though. I mean, people would love to see, horsewomen versus horsewomen. I'm talking about, WWE's four horsewomen versus UFC's four horsewomen. So I'm interested in that. I'm really interested in that. I'll tell you that right now. So it'll be really interesting to see what Shayna Baszler got in store for Becky Lynch, what she has in store for her competitive elimination chamber match, women's elimination chamber match. So that's all I'm going to say right there. So I'm going to go with Shayna Baszler walking out, winning that women's elimination chamber match, and facing Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title. That's what I'm going to say at WrestleMania 30. That's all I'm going to say right there. And Shayna Baszler may have a WrestleMania, but it won't be that easy, though. So it will be a grudge match. There is some bad blood going on. You saw last Monday, WrestleMania 36. Just wait and see, guys. Wait and see. So that's all I'm going to say right there. And that's all I got. So another more to be said about that. And, well, there you have it. Also, I want you guys know that a fan rocks a Lambo that pays homage to Kobe Bryant and Gigi, by the way. It's got an A24. Check it out on TMZ Sports. You guys got to check it out. It's just it's a work of art. You guys got to see it. So I will say that, that fan who drove that Lambo, the purple and gold Lambo, got a little mural of Kobe and Gigi in there. It's just amazing. It's incredible. And it might show up to Memorial on next Monday at Staples Center. So that Lambo, by the way, costs $170K for that. So it's must see. It's amazing. You gotta check it out. It's a work of art, paying homage to late great Kobe and Gigi, by the way. So it's amazing. It's a work of art. So you gotta give it credit to. So that's all I have to say right there, everybody. So that's all I got. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it there for the Club That Was Sports Boy YouTube channel and Facebook page. And please be sure you always subscribe to the Club That Was Sports Boy YouTube channel and Facebook page by all means necessary. Be sure to send me your comments, your tweets, your reactions, your thoughts, and send your thoughts and prayers out to Ryan Newman, his family members, all of his fans, his competitors, of that car wreck, of him being roadkill. That is of that horrific car accident. Daytona car accident that he got into last night. He got sent to hospitalized, suffering from not only threatening injuries for sure, by the way. So send your thoughts, prayers out to him for sure. Wish him speedy covering. Be sure to send me your comments, your tweets, your reactions, your thoughts on Drew Brees staying put for now. Let me know about the comment section. I will definitely just respond to that. And let me know if you think that Drew Brees is going to change his mind of going to retirement for sure. Let me know about the comment section. I will definitely address a response to that for sure. Be sure to send me your comments, your tweets, your reactions, your thoughts. Who do you think is going to win for women's elimination chamber match? Let me know about the comments section. I'll address a response to that for sure. Also, let me know. Send your votes for the Deontay Wilder vs. Tyson Fury Volume 2 fight. Let me know about that. Please be sure to send your votes in right now, by the way, and I'll definitely just respond to that. And that's all I got to do right there. So you can see the latest updates, breaking news, Shane Thomas and Hugh Sterling on the Close Level Sports Board. All things sports related, everything you need to know. That's all I got. So take care, everybody. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.